You do know black people have been beating up Asians for years, right?
In China, it's normal to act racist towards black people. The difference is Asian people don't usually confront people and announce their views and opinions out loud like a lot of racist whites would, so it's not as well known.
People are protesting for Black lives, but now they're using this as an excuse to target the Chinese community.
I won't totally call it racism. We don't think they're inferior humans. We have a fair skin obsession that shows class or caste preference.
Those were just a small fraction of the comments we've seen and even received on social media, illustrating the tension between the Black and Asian communities.
These are highly divisive times when Asian Americans are being targeted from coronavirus-related hate, discrimination, and violence, as we've reported in recent months.
And when the Black Lives Matter movement has been reignited as black people continue to die at the hands of police officers at disproportionate rates, the anger and frustration between the Black and Asian communities can't be ignored.
So we wanted to explore how we could be allies for each other, how we could combine forces and make positive change that benefits us both. But first, we must understand our long and complicated history.
While there is sometimes anti-Asian sentiment and otherness we feel in interpersonal relationships or encounters on the street, for example, that is very different from the anti-Black, multi-generational systemic violence that's happening.
Bianca Mabute-Lui is an Asian American studies educator and says historical context is key.
But I really try to frame these conversations against this oppression Olympics because, again, it's not helpful, and try to frame for them like that's how, you know, these systems and these white supremacist leaders want us to think.
American Black history is different from other minorities because of slavery. As you move further up America's timeline, though, Mabute-Lui says Black and Asian communities often found themselves in interconnected struggles.
Yellow peril is the stereotype from when Asians first started immigrating to this country for labor and for the gold rush. That Asians are dangerous, that they're dirty, they carry diseases with them.
Mabute-Lui says Black communities wrote letters and sent food to Japanese people in internment camps, and Filipino and Chinese organizers in the Bay Area were inspired by the Black Panther Party. But around the late 60s and into the 80s, the model minority stereotype emerged and was even used by President Ronald Reagan.
He wanted to defund social welfare programs. He wanted to dismantle affirmative action. And so what was really convenient for him to use at that time was the model minority stereotype, which is the stereotype that because Asian Americans have a strong work ethic or good family values,
that they are somehow better? That harmful rhetoric helps fuel divisiveness today and did in the following cases. 1982, 27-year-old Vincent Chin is beaten to death.
1991, 15-year-old Latasha Harlins is shot in the back and dies.
2014, NYPD officer Peter Liang shoots and kills Akai Gurley.
2017, an 81-year-old Asian woman is pushed off a Muni platform.
2019 and into 2020, Asian American elder abuse spikes in San Francisco.
2020, boba guys face intense backlash amid reports of racist comments. So where do we go from here? Already we're seeing shows of solidarity across the country and right here in the Bay Area. In Chicago, more than 1,000 marched from a Chinese church to an historically Black one, a show of unity between communities that have both suffered in different ways.
Mabute-Lui has created Instagram slides about how to talk to Asian family members and friends about the Black Lives Matter movement. Whatever the method, the systems designed to hold back both the Black and Asian communities is still the same system.